Hello and welcome back to RTN. We got some huge news and new games today, so let's begin with our first story, the Scr 2.0 trailer. I will be explaining stuff in the trailer as we watch. We have a great view of the impressive Class 156. It looked really impressive. So it seems part of this line is a town which looks really nice. I think this is the base station here. Here we can see the Class 313. I think it will be replacing the Class 508 as the 508 hasn't been meshed. Oh, so it has been confirmed that the 397 route will include a stop at Water Newton. Oh wow, North Shore also has an express branding which looks really cool. We can see the semaphore signals in action and the animation is so satisfying and smooth. Oh, the station is called Railay Bay. That sounds cool as Lee rhymes with Bay, and I thought it was based on the Lee branch, but no. Stepford Victoria has undergone such a positive transformation, looking even more incredible. The dispatching and guard UI look more promising, and so does the driving UI, which looks more smoother. Here we can see this station, which is probably the Aslockby station. Well, that trailer was really good. I hope they fixed the lag and stuff like British Railway, as it's kind of hard to play in SCR, as I make no videos on it. Anyways, let's move on to our next topic, the DLR game. I want to tell you about the new DLR game being developed by McLaren. It's not a real place, but it looks incredibly realistic. The team has already made a lot of progress in just 5 days, including creating a fully automatic train designed by Newless. The first preview shows a blurry image with the caption "The Start," indicating that the developers have made a good beginning on the DLR game. The second preview shows a train at a station, and part of the name of the station is visible, hinting that it might start with H. The most recent preview, released on the 9th, shows the inside of the train, and it looks really detailed. The passenger information screen in the train indicates Hill and then La, suggesting that the station from the previous preview might be called Hill Lane. I'm excited to see more of this game, and a big thank you to Newless for his amazing work on the project. We've got an update on a project called Project Northern. We haven't seen them in a while, but we have 2 previews and more to cover. They've revamped Stockwell, which, in my opinion, looks like a downgrade. However, on the positive side, we've got some interactive cab stuff in the works, such as line-side equipment and interactive driver equipment. These have been textured by King Meme Boss and made by Sammy. Moving on to City of London, the hiatus of City of London being on RTN is now over. Let's get started. In our current agenda, we have 3 significant items to address. Firstly, let's discuss the redevelopment of Westminster Abbey. About a month ago, Ham sought advice on whether he should proceed with upgrading and renewing the structure. While it is a demanding task, it is a commendable decision, and we have seen noteworthy progress in this regard. Moving on to the next topic, there is a glimpse of the partially completed old Route Master bus, showing substantial progress in its construction. Lastly, our attention is drawn to the extensive work on the Charing Cross station, which is currently undergoing the rendering process for upload to Roblox. The complexity of this task is evident from the time invested in its construction. With the discussions on the City of London completed, it is time to transition to the topic of the fourth rail. Recently, Fourth Rail has released version 1.3.1 and they have already had exceptional progress, such as the Norrington upgrade. I like the car park right outside and these blue things on the roof, overall giving it a brighter look. It's time to move on to our next segment of the episode, which is Astley Station. We can see there is fencing for fast lines such as semi-fast services to pass by, which I think is a very nice feature. Lastly, we are going to talk about the Abbey Road station upgrade. In my opinion, the station entrance looks really cool as it's a house roof type of entrance, and overall the station itself did not get a downgrade like Newhurst. Our last and final topic, we got DJMN lines. Recently, applications has gone up for the station manager role, and the results have arrived. Congratulations to Luke Darlings, Louis, Dudo 1930, Shay, Curious Agent aka Josh, Wolf Hill, Stonewaiters, Secret Service M16, Luke and finally Timothy for passing the application. Can those 10 people listed above please DM me for me instructions? Thank you everyone else for applying. However, we will not be handing out any feedback due to the high number of applicants. What I can say is, much detail in some applications was needed and better use SPAG. If you were an all-change member, which some were, your application was automatically voided. Passers have 48 hours to DM me. Anyways, that I'd the end for today's RTN. Sorry Captain Halal for missing your topic, you will be back in the next episode. Anyway, see you guys.